adventurers, welcome to the first episode of the War of the Five Realms campaign. Now, I did forget to record a little bit of the beginning, so I did just want to kind of run by a couple of things I said before what you're about to see. So currently, it is decades after the events of the Shattered Star. Like I said before, the events of the previous campaign that was held. Delegates from each of the five realms have been sent to the neutral site of Dawnspire to pretty much almost try to make peace before this ongoing war ensues. Right now, we are introduced to each of the characters. The first two that are going to be on screen, the dude as well as Constantine is the other character's name. By the way, there's going to be a list right here that shows the Discord name as well as what the character's name associated with the Discord name, so you can kind of follow along a little bit. But that's enough of me talking. Let's get right into it.
And peeking from his odd clothing is a chain shirt. Yeah.
Right, standing next to him is a paladin. But he doesn't quite look like a paladin. He's not shiny. He's got a cloak on and a hood, armor, and in the center of his chest also has the symbol with the seeing eye. And going around his waist is a chain, like a pretty thick chain, and a handle on one side and a big, huge padlock on the other. Also holding the symbol of the God Helm. Kind of like a dark bluish cape, and the armor he's wearing, it's like a faded gold color. So it's like not quite bright, not quite clean. As clean as you think a paladin would be. He's 6 foot tall, 200 pounds, so he's built. He's young, 25. He's got fair skin that you can't see because he's pretty much covered head to toe. And shortish red hair. He's a male with blue eyes that you probably can't see either because he's always got his hood on. Kind of like he's hiding. Like he's hiding something. Maybe he's not.
Alright, perfect. So, these two fine gentlemen here, as you walk in, what you kind of are greeted with is you see a lot more people than usual inside Dawnspire. And you can see numerous different flags just across the central plaza of different nations. You have one of Tolarian all the way in the back. You have one of Thornbreach not far away from it. And others as well. And you notice that this seems to be a place where all the realms are gathering. And you do have a moment now to kind of look around, kind of talk with each other or anything like that. So what are you guys kind of thinking right now as you see all this happening?
There's a lot of people here.
But Master, just think of all the people we can help here.
All right, man, you gotta stop calling me Master. All right, just call me the dude or duder, his dudeness, old Deuterino, the whole brevity thing. Just stop with the master stuff. What is that? A tiefling doing a backflip?
I've never seen a tiefling before.
So, as you guys look over, you see what appears to be a tiefling, a pretty sturdy built tiefling, who is standing kind of off to the side, not really part of a group, with kind of weapons thrown on her, and practicing what looks to be agility, as you watch her kick off the tree and do a complete backflip over and over and over again to master her agility.
Jesus.
Kai, are you able to describe what your character looks like, please?
Oh, no way. I have no clue you're talking about me. Segue. So, she is 5 foot tall. She's about 250 pounds. She's got red muscly skin because tiefling. She's got horns that kind of resemble like goat horns almost, but not as curly. She's got long, messy black hair that is always disheveled, and her eyes kind of have a slight orange glow to them. and she looks pretty. She looks pretty tough. She looks pretty intimidating. So yeah.
Alright, yeah, hell yeah. So as you're watching this tiefling continue to do backflips, just practicing agility with these weapons strapped to her, how do you guys respond to that? And what do you guys do?
I think she'll take requests.
Well, I could do that too.
Oh, could you? In that armor?
I think I could.
I hear you grunt when you get up.
I'm definitely attempting to do a backflip right now.
Okay.
I'm always trying to prove myself.
Yeah. So you roll a 12 with the acrobatics. Okay.
I rolled a 12.
So
Full adamantine armor, by the way.
So you walk over to Lillista, and Lillista, as you're kind of pressing your back, you look over, and you see this pretty like tall built dude come up, and he stands like on the opposite side of the tree as you, and tries to do exactly what you're doing. Try to step on the tree, do a backflip, and you land directly on the back of your neck. And you kind of roll over a bit in a little bit of pain. You're okay, but you just landed very awkwardly.
I do go to check on him because it's pretty grody.
Oh, I
also
landed hard too.
I notice him also try to attempt the same thing as me, and I offer him my hand to get up.
I'll reach and take it.
I introduce myself. I'm Lillista. If you want training to do backflips, I'm your gal. Because that was awful, dude.
Oh, that's me. I'm the dude.
Well, I would agree. That was a definite poor attempt on my part.
Well, yeah. I was just saying dude as in...
So Lane just sees this all going on, and she's gonna just go, "Oh, are we doing acrobatics over here? Watch this!" And she tries to do a cartwheel.
All right, acrobatics, please.
Oh.
Oof.
Okay, so as you well, first before I tell you what happens, can you describe your character, what she looks like, real quick?
Oh yeah.
So when she's wearing a leather armor with leaf looking attachments on the shoulders, browns and greens, very woodsy tones, and she's wearing a cape that in my mind's eye kind of looks like the Lord of the Rings, that's got that little leaf brooch. It's pinned together, and you see that she's got long brown hair that's all in dreads, and in some of the dreads and most of them, they're like clay beads or wooden beads along with feathers. She's got brown eyes, she's a human, by the way. She's got a sprinkling of freckles across her nose and cheeks, and then prominently on her nose, or not her nose, her forehead, her nose, is a crescent moon tattoo. And she is got a shield strapped to her back, and she's just got, she's also wielding a staff. And that is Soleil Moonfry.
Heck yeah. Yeah, so...
Attempting a cartwheel.
Yep, Soleil.
Attempted to do a cartwheel.
Yep, as you, you take a deep breath, you kind of hiccup a little bit as you go to do this cartwheel, and you end up under-rotating and end up in a handstand, and then you immediately start freaking out, and then you just collapse to the side as you completely failed the cartwheel.
She'll just lay on her back and start laughing and go, "Well, you can't do it all the time, but..." And she'll just get up and start brushing herself off. Are we practicing for something?
I just wanted to show them that I can do it. I could not.
Nope, you failed.
I definitely failed, Master.
Just stop calling me that.
Master. Oh.
Not his master. Just I'm the dude. That's what you call me. You don't call me
Dude.
master or Walter. Just dude.
When she hears you say that, she just goes, dude. And she does like that head nod. Like
That's me.
dude. I like that.
Yeah, I bet you would.
As you
That came off way more flirty than I matched up with this one.
as
I don't want to be a creepy old man.
How old does your character look?
He's middle aged.
Oh, he's middle aged. Okay, I should say so. My character, she looks, like she's 19, or maybe even younger, but she is older. She got a little
baby face.
Yeah.
And yeah, while you all are attempting these horrible backflips and acrobatics attempts, you Mika, you are kind of walking by, kind of just scanning the area, and you watch this woman attempt to cartwheel and land completely on her face, and that
on my back.
On your back. My apologies. And you're kind of a little bit intrigued, I guess, because these people kind of look like an interesting group and also a bit curious. So it kind of piques your interest and makes you kind of want to approach. And Mika, can you please describe your character for us, please?
Yes, Mika is a man standing 5'9", around like 150 pounds. He has very strong human features, except for the knife ears he had with piercings on them. On his neck, which is covered by a cloak, we can see that there's tattoos peeking out, and it continues down to his wrists. He's wearing very muted colors for his traveler's clothes, but over it, he's wearing studded leather armor. For equipment, he has like a sword on his hip with like a book strap to his belt as well. And aside from that, he has black hair, fair skin, and amber kind of orange eyes. And yeah, he's very curious about this group that's gathering here. He's probably just gonna approach and like introduce himself. Hello there. Are you guys some kind of traveling circus troupe? See you guys practicing.
Oh, I hope I don't give that impression. No, I'm actually a guide. They just were doing tricks, and I thought I'd join. I'm Soleil. I just hold out my hand.
Oh, nice to meet you. We're just gonna. He's not gonna approach you. Just gonna. Wait, do I have it prepared? I don't have prepared. Can I say that I prepared like mage hand?
Like you can't trip and I shake the mage.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh, are you one that doesn't like to be touched?
Oh no, I just don't want to move. I'm fine where I am.
You just kind of
Because you're over there, I'm over here. There's a fountain between us. I don't want to bother.
Well, Mika, I'm the dude. You can call me that. Mika, you look like you have some pain. Yeah.
Is that
your
name?
Pain behind. Yeah, that's my name.
The dude. Oh, okay.
That's me. That's what you call me.
What were you saying?
Oh, no. So you look like you have some pain behind those eyes.
Pain?
Yeah. You know what,
why do you say that?
Well, just your vibe, I guess. And you know what really cures that? is weed. You got any?
Oh, I left mine at home.
That's a shame.
Do you have any?
No, or else I'd probably be smoking it.
I mean, this is a pretty big market. I think there might be someone selling here.
I'm sure it's around.
You guys were practicing.
It's right
look
over
at the dirty.
here, guys.
I was gonna say, I look at the dirty hippie over there.
And she's just like pointing over her shoulder, like right behind her. Right over there.
Oh, there you go.
Jackpot.
You guys were practicing acrobatics. That sounds fun. Let me try to do that.
Okay, what are you gonna attempt to do?
But first, he's gonna cheat and cast guidance on himself.
Okay.
Smart. I didn't even do that.
And he's gonna like move over here and do a running start and do a front flip.
Alright, roll an acrobatics, please.
Oh no!
No.
An 11.
Okay.
Jesus
So,
Christ.
as you
We are
attempt your
killing it.
front flip, you run and jump, you tuck everything correctly, but you actually end up over-rotating. You don't realize the distance between you and the ground, so you end up just falling stomach first onto the ground.
Ow! Okay, that's bad. Ow! He's gonna like roll over and just lay on his back. Okay, I think I need a minute. That kinda hurt.
So
I'm
I'll
okay.
reach over.
I'm okay though.
I'll reach over and lend him a hand and try to help him up.
perhaps we
Mika will
should
take
let
it and
the tiefling here.
I was gonna say, hey lady, the one that did the really awesome, like, multiple backflips without falling down like we did. Can you help that young gentleman up, please?
So I'm gonna go over and I'll give him a hand. Can I move my toe? Oh, I can move.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you can.
Go over, give him a hand. You know, seems like you guys might need some training in the acrobatics department. You know, I've been training young tieflings and misfits like myself. If you ever need a hand,
There are others.
my name is Lalista. Yeah, you know, some clueless fools who don't know how to fight.
You know, I've been around for a while, and I think I've only seen maybe two of your kind.
Well, that's because they're all hidden in the obsidian wastes.
So you
That's
must not
fair.
be.
I'm just standing
Are you
next to the
from-
dude staring at the horns like I can't look away. I've never seen one before. Just awkwardly staring.
I think I'm the same way. She's just like, your horns are beautiful.
Thanks,
guys
little
from
lady.
here?
Aw.
Are you guys from here? Are you natives of this place? Because back from where I came from, tieflings are kind of common.
Oh, shit.
Well, I mean, I just came here from not too long ago from the obsidian wastes, so
It's been quite a while since I've been here. Decades, maybe. I travel a lot.
We're actually traveling to a different city from here, but we hitched a ride with this other group and sort of just ended up here.
Just
Oh, you're
kinda-
not- Oh, you're not here for the meeting. I thought you guys
No,
were
we're just
like.
passing through.
Oh,
driving. What's the meeting about?
I don't know, some kind of council to prevent war. I think that's what my master mentioned.
No, it's not good.
War.
Yeah.
What war.
it's- Have you not hearing the news lately? Been
yeah. That's why I
We've
came
been on
here
the
was for
road.
the
We've been
for
on the
war.
road for quite a long time,
Yeah.
so we haven't passed through any major cities. Oh God, must have been a few months now.
let's just say the tension between the five powers is very volatile. And yeah, they're trying to prevent anything happening, making sure that everything is okay.
Well, maybe they can use
Yeah.
a little Helm's guidance.
They approached me. They reached out to me. Sent a messenger to the Obsidian Wastes, and had heard that I was, a promising young soldier. So they recruited me for war efforts, but I don't really know where that's happening or when. All I know is I want to beat shit, beat stuff in.
Well, then I must. And she runs over to you. Oh, look at that. Perfect. She goes, well, I'm here for the meeting. They wanted me to be the guide because I can read the stars and I'm good with maps and terrain. So that's why I was sent here.
You could
I
be
think
a
you're
goose.
also I think you're in the wrong place because this meeting is to prevent war, not to cause it. You want
Oh.
to beat things?
Well, I mean, been training to beat things. Haven't really encountered many things to beat unless you're offering.
Oh no, not me. Maybe that guy. He points at Constantine. He looks like he can take it.
I'm always
I
up
don't
for
think the
challenge.
other guy's the fighter. Maybe the one definitely on the right.
What are you putting at the dude?
No, I'm putting
The
it at the
old
pally.
man?
The dude, I think
Yeah.
the dude looks like he's already talking about weed, so she's like, he's chill, he's cool.
Sorry if I called you dirty hippie. You got dreads on. It's
You know, when I live out in the woods, I'm a druid, so
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes we don't always have time to comb our hair, and so it's cool, dude. Don't worry about it. No worries.
So not to get personal, but who is they? You get
Oh,
mentioned a lot. Like they asked me, they sent me, they invited me.
I don't know who invited me. It was this mysterious looking guy. He wouldn't give me his name. Said he was from Dawnspire. And he was in a black cloak.
Seems legit to
And
me.
you just
I mean,
So naive.
for me, at
Yeah.
least, nobody invited me. I just went along with my master who got invited. I don't know who invited him, though. Like, we're far out from the Sundered Coast.
you have a master as well.
I was
Yeah.
sent by my. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No. It's just my teacher in magic. He teach me magic and all sorts of things. But I
I don't
call
like
him
you,
master.
master. And I point to the dude.
Oh, hey. You got a master, too?
I'm not his master.
But you teach me
I'm
things.
more like
In the ways.
Yeah.
he
That's
looks
called a master.
visibly frustrated. Man, just
I did it again, didn't I, master? I'm like rubbing my eyes like I'm trying to figure it out.
I'm just here to make sure we don't get into trouble. Okay?
Well, these guys
I
seem
like trouble.
they're about to get into trouble. I feel like maybe we should tag along. Sounds like they need some of Helm's balance in their lives.
Well, that is our goal. To everyone we meet, we try to make them a little bit better before we leave. So
Question:
Well, we
what
weren't
is
in a
helm
hurry
and
anyway.
can I eat it?
I think
No,
helm is like something you put on your head. I think
Not
one of those
helmet.
guards are wearing
Yeah.
it.
Isn't
it's
it a
definitely not
crown?
helmet. It's nothing to do with what you put on your head.
So Helm is the god we follow, the vigilant one. It's kind of seen as kind of cold, but he's a very good defender and sometimes enforcer. He's the watcher. He kind of watches over everyone.
Enforcer, like
Oh.
he likes to smash things.
When time comes, sure. I
Okay,
don't
I like
don't
this
personally go
town.
down that path, but
I mean,
I'm
not
more of a
gonna lie,
pacifist.
he sounds kind of like a creep. I mean, he watches everyone, like right now, and he looks around, looks up.
He watches your back.
My back. He turns around.
That's right.
Well, I mean, if do any of you guys practice magic, like Saloon practices magic and they say she's everywhere, or also Malinky, who I follow, she's always with me when I'm in the woods, so I guess they're always there and watching, so are all the gods creeps?
I have never
Yes.
thought of it that way. I'd rather not.
You're getting existential here a little bit. But as you all are kind of conversing about whether or not gods are creeps, you hear 3 loud bells, just dong, 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 which is signifying everyone to head to the center of the plaza to so that way the herald and some other people can speak their piece.
So everybody's just heading that way, like a huge crowd.
Well, I mean, they're not all like clamoring to get that way, but they are
Okay.
like slowly starting to make their way towards the center.
Do we go with them, or
Is the center the water fountain?
Yes.
oh?
Okay, cool. I'm
Well,
already at
I
the
don't know.
center.
I don't know if we belong here, but
Oh, yeah, that's
something tells me that they may need our help.
Well, I'd rather not see a war start. Ow! Somebody just stepped on my foot.
Dude, you want me to show you that place where you can get the good stuff? I was actually gonna go back there before I leave. So,
The good
Yeah,
stuff.
we could swing by. I'll make that.
all right. So she starts making her way over by you. It's
Yeah.
over. It's right over here. Follow me.
We're gonna take a detour, and I start following Soleil.
Yeah, as you head to the shop, you see.
I tag along.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm definitely tagging along.
You see a shop that looks a bit different than the other ones, and you see a dude right there who's probably about mid-30s, maybe early 40s. He can barely even open his eyes straight, and he's like, "What's up, man? What can I get you?"
Oh man, are you okay?
Yeah, great. And you can see like he's rubbing his eyes. You can tell that they're completely bloodshot.
You're not looking too good. Hold on, man.
Oh, Soleil, I
Sir,
think
you-
we're in the right spot.
On a what?
I think we're in the right spot.
I've seen this look before, many times.
What is it?
I don't know.
You know,
I've
you
never tried
can't
it.
start off like that because it sounded like you were gonna lead up with an answer.
I've just seen it. I'm very comfortable with it. I've become used to this look. My master shows this look often.
Just roll my eyes.
You mean him? I point to the dude.
Yeah, he means me.
Yeah.
Oh, sweetheart, that look is it's yeah. She just kind of chuckles to herself.
Well, kind sir, what do you have to sample here?
Well, we got he's like, just give me a moment, and he
You're
kind
fine.
of goes to reach underneath his like little counter that he has, and he pulls out some stuff, and he's like, we got all the basics, I guess you could say, or whatever. We got your old basic weed. We got some shrooms here, just picked up a couple days ago. My apologies.
Ooh.
We also just got some pipes and things like that. And the oh God, sorry. Anything of interest to you, my good sir?
Are you fake coughing? Or I didn't have my camera on you, so I'm kind of worried for a second
sounded
there.
real.
No, I'll fake coughing.
I was like, on the other page.
Yeah, no.
Okay. I had to flip over. I'm like, is he really like doing that, or is he okay?
No, yeah, no. I'm fake coughing, I promise.
Well, unfortunately, I mean, I know how to roll, so I can use just like if you got some leaf rolls. But what do you have for just like a wooden pipe?
Just a basic wooden pipe, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what I got here. And he kind of glances up to where everyone's gathering. And he says, man, it seems like that thing's gonna be starting soon. And he kind of quickly tries to hurry through his inventory, which is clear to you that, you know, he's gonna want to listen. He eventually finds the wooden pipe that you're asking for. He puts it down and he's like, that'll be, what is it again? And he looks at this little pad of paper right next to him. He's like, 5 silver.
5 silver? Alright. And then, what is some really good stuff to help you relax? You got any of that good stuff for the nighttime?
You're gonna be more specific than that.
Halfling, please. That's what she's looking for.
What, a hybrid?
The halfling pipeweed. Yes, that's what you're looking for, miss.
Ah, yes, the halfling stuff, yeah.
Right. Yes, I definitely know what that
Short
is.
and stout.
Keegan goes into his inventory.
Did you say stout?
The short and stout. That's the name of it.
Teapot, short and stout.
Oh, that stout. I was thinking of a different stout.
Oh, not the beer. It can be confusing, yeah.
Um,
They have weird names for some of the stuff.
He brews his own beer.
I pull out my water skin. I just start chugging it. It's not water.
How much are you drinking?
Oh,
What am I drinking?
Yeah, how much are you drinking?
Like 3 good swigs.
Okay.
So probably a pint.
Okay.
oh man, he's down in it.
Can we take
I'm
a
a big guy.
Constitution saving throw for me, please?
I sure can. I can click the right button. Oop.
That is charisma.
Oh, you said, oops, I clicked the wrong one.
Yeah,
That one.
Constitution saving
Yeah.
throw.
Whatever.
Nice.
It's
Look
the
at that.
same.
Alright, yeah, so you're fine. You're completely fine. And yeah, he pulls out what you're looking for, and places it on the table. And he's like, there you go. That'll be 8 silver, please.
8 silver? Alright. And I give him a gold and I say, keep the change.
Thank you, miss.
She's a rich one.
I do not. I take out 8 silver individually and space them on the table.
You way overpaid. I don't think she knows how to do math, Master.
He scoops the silver, and then he also gives you one as well.
All right, so we have some halfwing pipeweed.
Yeah. And then yeah, after that, are you guys gonna join up with the rest again, or are you gonna do anything else?
Well, yeah, we. I guess we could kind of look for the red tiefling.
All right.
It's kind of small.
I'm
but
over there.
At least she'll stick out. She's 5 foot. She's 5 foot tall.
Yeah. I had to be short because of my soldier.
Okay.
yeah, so you, by the way, as you guys are leaving, you just see a big wolf of smoke come exit the shop as you leave, which is clear. He took another hit. And you guys join up with the rest of them. And you all notice that everybody else is kind of made their way to the center. And it looks like this speech or meeting, whatever you specifically want to call it, is about to begin pretty quickly here.
Mika is just.
It looks like the speech or the meeting is about to begin.
This calls for a drink.
Why is it out in public, though? I thought it would be, well, I'm here, I guess.
Mika will just look around trying to find his master, but he couldn't really find him, so he's just gonna stay in place. He's just right beside you guys.
Alright. So then y'all are going to listen to them speak?
Yes.
Oh, where are my manners? I'll grab my drink. Does anybody else want a drink?
I would take a drink.
Are you down here with us, you guys? Or should we come up there to you guys?
Doesn't matter.
I hand Vasily the drink. I made it myself.
I take a fat swig.
It's called Hammer beer.
I kind of cough. Oh,
Drink.
Why is it called?
in that?
That
Why is
usually
it called
happens
Hammer
the first
beer?
time.
But that's gotta be the good stuff. May I?
Yes, and I toss it around. I just let them pass it around. So, when
I'll take
drinking this
a big
beer,
swig.
it gives you the feeling as if you were just hit by a hammer.
Yeah, I can tell.
Oh,
It
that's
kinda-
why.
It's very strong.
I mean, I'm down to try it out. You still have
I'll
one?
hand it over to you.
Pass it around. There's about 5 pints worth in there, so we're probably about halfway there.
I hand it over to you, Micah.
Yeah, he's fun with these names. One time he had me try something called Death.
Did it kill you?
It's not
Yeah.
what you
Oh, no! It made me deaf.
Deaf. F.
Oh, death.
It's deaf beer. That was the most fun hour I've ever had. You couldn't hear a thing.
Well, I'm old, so I didn't know what the hell happened.
That just sounds like a really funny
That makes
prank.
sense.
Yeah, as you all are kind of, taking swigs of this hammer beer, you notice, the Herald, it looks like, about to step forward, to speak. It looks like he has some kind of notes in his hand, and his hands are kind of shaking. He looks a bit older, probably about, 60s. And as the attention, lingers, excuse me, that coughing did wonders on my throat.
I appreciate it.
But before you can step up, you see like a hand that shoot up from not far from you guys, from it looks to be a bard, and the bard kind of pushes his way through the crowd, trying to make his way, and actually kind of brushes by your shoulder, the dude, as they make their way to the front, and he says something in the guard's ear, and the guard, you can tell
Really
the guard
quick.
hesitates. Yes.
Sorry, can I check to see if my coin purse is still there?
Your point is still there, so you're fine.
Okay. I'm gonna hang on to it.
Okay. And
I'll lean over to Constantine and just say, like, hey, watch your coin purse. Big crowd. You never know.
I grab my alcohol first.
and you notice that the bard, he's not dressed in like fine clothes or armor, just simple traveling clothes. A weathered cloak and a lute slung over his shoulder. As the guard hesitates a bit, The guard slowly nods his head, and the guard whispers something as well to the herald, and the herald also nods his head. And the bard hurriedly runs up the stairs to like this little mini stage that they have to outlook the crowd, and he says very nervously, he says, "Honored leaders, envoys of the realms, I know words have failed us before, but music," and he glances around everyone at Talarian's banners, Thornbreach's colors, the sigils of Dragonfell, and the marks of the coast and the wastes. Music has a way of reminding us that before borders, before crowns, before war, we were people. And he kind of bows his head slightly. "If you would allow it, just a moment, I would play, but not for any one realm, but for all of us." And a kind of hush falls over everyone. And after a beat, the bard steps forward a bit, and he begins to play. And I will tell you right now, I am not a singer. But the song is soft at first, like a familiar melody, something that sounds like it could belong anywhere. Then he sings. "5 roads walk beneath one sky, 5 banners torn by time. We curse the names our fathers spoke, and call their hatred mine. But I walked your broken fields, I slept by foreign flames, and grief sounds just the fucking same. No matter what the name, so lay your swords down for a breath. Just hear the silence speak. The ground remembers every drop of blood that we couldn't keep. If war must come, let truth lead first, not fear nor ancient lies. For 5 realms fall the moment we forget the other side. 5 roads, 1 sky above us all, 1 dawn we've yet to see. So if this night must end in fire, let it not start with me." And as the final note fades, the room is utterly still. Some diplomats won't meet each other in the eyes. One wipes at their face and pretends disgust. Even the guards seem unsure of where to stand. What is your guys' reaction to the song?
I'm passed out.
Yeah, not gonna lie, Mika is not paying attention as well. Keeps looking
I
around.
fully fell asleep and nobody noticed.
Alright.
I'm not.
I wasn't really paying attention. I was picking at my nails with my sword and getting frustrated.
Nobody was paying attention.
I started hearing it, but I saw that Micah was having some issues.
I'm the only
and-
one. I'm the only one paying
Yes.
attention.
Yes, you are.
I created this. I sang for you, and no one was okay. I'm just kidding.
I'm
Welcome
young
to
and
D&D.
I am a pint or two
Okay.
deep already.
I'll start clapping. Just to kind of get it going. I'll start.
Oh, and hearing that, I just go, "Oh crap!" and I start clapping too. Like,
Oh yeah, Mika starts clapping as well, just to join.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
I nudge you, yeah. Hey,
What happened? Master Dude, what did I miss?
Very lovely song.
Man,
It was
Soft?
nice, man. It was nice, man.
I thought it was part of the speech.
Well, yeah, we kind of sang it.
we?
He was
Everybody?
singing?
No, him. I point at the bard.
I thought he was just had a speech impediment.
Poor guy. I think he just needs some beer.
Does anybody else start clapping when I do?
Oh yeah,
Yes,
I
was
did.
definitely
I
clapping.
know.
I woke up clapping.
Besides our group.
Micah
Yeah, besides our group.
So
Are we? Or there's just 5 people
Our
clapping?
crowd, the only people, like no one else is clapping. Did we miss the cue?
As you guys start clapping, some other people start clapping as well. It's definitely kind of like unsure clapping, not because people didn't like it, but because like they weren't sure if they were allowed to clap. Like they were like, "Am I allowed to do this? That was pretty good. Am I allowed to do this?" Like that kind of thing.
Bunch of sheep.
And he, after he finishes his song, he kind of nods and says, "Thank you," and he quickly hurries off stage. And the herald nods at him as he leaves. And then after the bard leaves, the herald steps up finally, and he says with a booming, deep voice, "Delegates of Barothia," and he glances out at the entire crowd. "Today, the 5 realms stand together in hope that reason may prevail where steel has failed. Let Dawnspire remain neutral. Let peace," and he never gets to finish his sentence. As all of you feel kind of a drum beneath your feet. A deep vibration, kind of wrong and unnatural, ripples through the plaza. And someone near you kind of mutters, "Do you feel that?" And then, boom! The stage detonates in a violent eruption of fire, splintered wood, and flying stone.
Oh shit, that's not good.
Oh crap!
I step in front of my
Oh,
master
no.
with my cape up.
And
Yeah, Mika saw his master and then boom.
Yeah.
Oh snap! Was he up there on the stage?
Yes. And you see.
Really? No, your master. Was he near the stage?
Oh.
He was.
Oh.
No.
Oh. Rip, I guess.
And all of you feel the heat slam into you. The pressure kind of crushes your chest. The world becomes smoke, screams, and ringing ears. All of you are kind of knocked off your feet. But you do survive. All of you will take, however. Oh wait, that's the wrong dice.
Can we save?
I was rolling.
They all die.
But yeah, you can.
We all die.
Oh shit!
You can.
A lot of 9.
10d10.
Wasn't even my fault.
Don't look at that roll.
That's me rolling.
Do the roll you were gonna do, please.
Yeah. I'm just joking.
Okay. I was like, wait a minute, what are you guys freaking out about?
Because I think I'm dead if I've.
And now we're all dead.
Okay.
Good game, guys. Good game.
Yeah, I know, right? Good game. Well, a pleasure. You're only gonna take 7 fire damage.
What?
You're resistant to fire though, so you should be fine. So you'll take 3 damage instead.
What?
Yay. I'm a tiefling.
Yep. Fire resistance is nice.
Yep. And as you all kind of recuperate, you see, you kind of stand up and just smoke everywhere. You can barely see, and you hear guards shouting orders and people trample each other in blind panic. But then you realize something kind of crucial. You are all still standing, very close to the blast. Too close to the blast.
Oh.
And as you notice this, some guards immediately surge forward, weapons raised. "Those ones!" And other guards follow his gaze, and they scream at you, "Down on your knees!" How do you all respond to that?
Yeah, Mika
Oh
is not.
shit.
Mika is not paying attention to me. Just shouting, "Master, master!" And he's gonna strike like going towards the fire.
I will try to hold him back from going
No!
into the fire.
No,
Is there
let's go!
anybody? Is there anybody around that looks savable?
Not near you.
Like,
No. There are people like farther away, maybe, but not like immediately near you.
Yeah,
I
that's
feel
the
like
first thing.
I would start seeking out the injured.
Yep, I'm gonna do the same. I'll ignore. They can't be talking about me. I didn't do anything, so I'm
Yeah,
gonna go.
I completely ignore them. Like, it's obviously not me. And then we both go looking for anyone who might be slightly injured or definitely
And I am
injured.
trying to prevent Micah from running into the fire.
Yeah, Mika is trying, but Hubbard, the explosion rocked him so hard, he barely has any strength left.
I go back to picking my nails.
Just while I was happening, okay.
Just another day in the office. Smell of burning flesh. So good.
So first, with the dude and Constantine, as you guys start walking away to go find injured, two of the guards step in front of you and kind of shove you back and says, "On your knees now!"
Oh man, there are people hurt, dude.
I'm gonna force my way through. Can't you see we're busy here?
There's people dying.
As you kind of shove your way through, one of the guard actually tackles you from behind, Constantine, and starts attempting to handcuff you as they full-heartedly believe that you are the ones who committed the blast.
I'll cast Healing Word to a fallen person and just try to heal him up as best I can.
Yeah. After the guard tackles you, Constantine, are you going to put up any sort of fight, or are you just going to let it happen?
I'm definitely gonna fight back. At least not in like I'm trying to harm him, but like I'm kind of confused as to why he's tackling me. So I'm gonna push off and fight to get away.
Can you please make just a flat strength check, please? So, you do. So as you're kind of struggling with your hands, you do manage to push the guard away. And you stand up to try to attempt to run. But then you see like 3 more guards appear, standing right in front of you, kind of blocking your path.
Connie, wait.
I'm just kind of in like a ready position, like I'm about to throw down, but I'm holding off.
Yeah, I got my hands up above my head. Just.
What are we doing here? Why are they stopping us from helping these people?
Yeah, at this moment, Mika has been recovering a bit, so he remembers that he could teleport. So he's just gonna turn into like this black inky sludge and like just get absorbed to the floor, and he teleports out of Soleil Moon's grip. But not far enough. It's just short enough to get away, and you just start running towards the fire.
Are you gonna run into the fire?
Yeah, he's gonna try to find his master, unless like people stop him.
Okay.
That's what he's gonna do.
Yeah, I was trying to stop him.
Okay. So Mika, as you attempt to run into the fire, there is going to be a guard that's going to try to tackle you again. You do have a chance to avoid it. Can you please make an acrobatics check for me, please? Hopefully the acrobatics training was worth it.
Should have done more.
Oh, yeah, he learned
Yeah,
a lot.
exactly.
Dang.
Yeah, so he tries diving at you, and you just kind of like slap him in the face as you like push his face aside as you continue running into the fire. And you're searching for your master. You're looking everywhere, but you cannot see. As the fire is starting to have an effect on you, and the smoke is starting to fill your lungs. Can you please make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Nope.
So, hang on.
Yeah. I think he's gonna pass out.
When do paladins get their aura? 7?
6 or 7?
I think it's 6.
6 or 7.
It's 6.
6,
yeah.
7?
Okay.
Oh no.
Hey, 6, 7.
I work with high schoolers. I'm sorry.
Gen Z.
That was the first time I've had to hear that.
So, first you are going to take 6 fire damage. And you also do gain a level of exhaustion. Yes.
I kind of noticed that Mika ran into the fire now.
Yep.
Can I go
He
try
didn't
and
run.
help him?
He teleported.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Dude,
teleported
melted
through
Well,
a bunch
yeah.
of guards.
Melted through the floor.
Yeah.
Can I go try and help him? Is that an option?
You.
Yeah, because I'm like yelling, he's in the fire!
Yeah, you can certainly try. There are multiple guards surrounding you all now. Like, the time is getting
Oh.
short, so you can try, but you might have to push through some guards.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so as you kind of charge forward, you see 2 guards in your way, and it doesn't look like you can avoid them, but you can just force your way through them. So can you please make a strength check for me, please?
Sure. Mom, okay.
Okay.
You're good.
So you kind of burst through their arms as you run in there to save Mika. And because the fire, you are resistant to fire, so you have a longer time before you start to take damage. You see Mika kind of on his knee, coughing a ton just from the pure smoke. And you do have an opportunity to kind of pick him up and bring him back to safety if you so wish.
I fireman's carry Mika on my back and take him to not fire area.
No, find my master, please. Not me.
We can find your master when you're not gonna die.
Please. Please.
We can find him when you're not gonna die. And I run with him on my back.
Let's go. He's gonna start trying to get out, but
Okay.
I think he doesn't have that strength.
Yeah, if you'd like, you could make a strength check with disadvantage if you'd like. To try to get out of her arms.
Let's do that with my 0 strength. Oh, he's putting up a fight.
17.
Okay, I did not foresee that, I'll say that.
Wow. You got out of it.
So,
I mean, Lilista could do a post check. That's a thing, right?
here's what I'll do. Lista, are you able to make another strength check? Strength versus strength to see who wins this struggle.
Sure.
Oh, Broly.
Oh, meets beats. Yeah.
So she barely holds on.
Yeah, so, So as you're running with him, you feel him starting to slip and him barely get out of your grasp, but you grab him.
Quit struggling!
Sounds like a murder.
Do not resist.
And
Master, no.
as he falls, you catch him by the ankle. As he's trying to crawl towards the fire, and you just harmlessly pull him back up, and then pull him back on your shoulder as you sprint out of the fire.
Okay.
And immediately as you sprint out of the fire, 4 guards are there, and they immediately swarm in and tackle you.
Oh, well, that sucks.
And they start handcuffing you, and then they also start handcuffing Mika as well, who is still coughing quite a bit.
Mika,
Dude,
Mika
why
is
am I
still
getting
trying to
arrested? I
get
just
there.
saved his life.
I'm trying to shove the guards off of him. Let me through so I can try to heal him. You're looking a little singed.
Man, there are people dying here. Why can't you let us help?
There
Are
are
we still
children
posted up over
starving
there?
in Africa.
Are me and the dude still posted over there, not being allowed to move anywhere?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're just forcing you to not move as they start arresting your kind of comrades at this point.
Yeah, we noticed this, right?
Yeah, you do. You see all this happening, and Soleil, really quick, as you kind of yelling, let me heal him. They one of the guards turns around and he pulls out a crossbow and is like, don't move. I don't don't want to have to do this, do not move.
Well, shit.
Oh, dude! And
So
I
I
just
see
like
all
put
this
my
happening.
hands up. Dude! I mean, not you,
I'm over here.
dude!
That's going to be an ongoing joke, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
um,
Not that dude.
but
I'm the dude.
yeah,
Not the dude.
that dude.
Just dudes.
Dude.
And
You gotta wait, listen to the inflection.
yep, exactly. And as you kind of put your hands up, the guard immediately takes your hands and puts them behind your back. As he puts them in these sort of handcuffs. As Constantine and the dude, they quickly they start putting your hands behind your back and starts handcuffing you. Are you going to put up any sort of fight or no?
Only slightly to try and get a one last heal off to Mika. A healing word off to Mika.
You can make a sleight of hand check and see if
I'll give it a shot.
if it makes it out.
I'll resist once and then back to it. No guidance. 16?
Yeah, you are able to get that last spell off.
Alright. So I do heal you for 13 damage, Mika.
Yep, so Mika gets healed for 13, and then as well, you don't.
Heal, man.
You don't have the coughing fits anymore. You're like completely healed back.
Let go of me. I think she's still on the ground, right? Being cuffed.
Yeah, you're still on the ground being handcuffed.
Yeah.
Just trying to get out. I don't think he's gonna get out anytime soon, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm just worried that I can't pick out my nails anymore.
Yeah, and,
I'm so confused.
and now everybody has kind of been handcuffed or in the process of being handcuffed. Well, what are you all?
Did they come to me yet?
What was that?
They're grabbing me now? Again?
Yeah, they're attempting to cuff you again. And how are you going to react the second time? That's the guy I wanted to ask.
So I'm getting super like frustrated, like I'm confused, and I'm getting like kind of like angry, like I'm raging out or something, like something that like a holy person probably wouldn't do. And I start yelling, like I'm like, what is happening here? Why won't you let us help them? And as I'm doing this, like my eyes start glowing like this weird green color, and like this black smoke is emanating from me, kind of like I look like I'm about to just do something really stupid.
Can I try and cast one more spell?
You can cast
another sleight of hand.
You can do sleight of hand, but do it at disadvantage because it's time a bit.
Sounds good.
Has elapsed, I should say.
Sounds good. 11.
You are not able to get that spell off, unfortunately.
Oh.
So, but Constantine, with your kind of struggling, the guard kind of looks freaked out at first. He's just like, "Listen, we'll explain everything later. Just hold still." As he continues trying to cuff you.
I'm absolutely not moving. My body's completely tensed up, and I'm just like, I'm definitely trying to intimidate them.
Okay, you can make an intimidation check.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Okay.
Even Soleil takes a step backwards as she tries to.
So as I'm doing this, like I'm yelling, and my voice starts booming, like it's getting really loud, like louder than normal person yells.
Yeah, like all of the guards immediately kind of stop for a second, but and look at you. But the one that was actually kind of like handling you, is like his face just completely drops as he takes a step or two back. He's like, and he pulls out his crossbow, And he says, what are you? Tell me!
Hey, man. Constantine, man, just let it happen, dude. We're fine.
So I look back at my master, and I'm just like, I'm losing my mind. Because I'm like, I just want to help people. And he's over there yelling at me, like, just calm down. So I'm like, I take a breath. I take a deep breath, like a really deep breath. And I just... I untense. I unclench. And I just put my head down. Like I just been defeated. And I just drop my hands and I just kind of stand there to let them do whatever they're doing.
Hey, man, I got back problems. Stop.
So as you drop your hands, the guard kind of moves toward you very slowly, and but it kind of reaches his hand out, almost like, you know, test, make sure you're not going to lash out, and then quickly puts your hands behind your back and clasps your hands together, and Constantine, or sorry, the dude, they pick you up, they handcuff you, fully. Oops. Now, so no more chance for any spells. Now you are all handcuffed.
Oh, fucking fascists! Oh.
And yeah, you guys are all as they kind of gather you together and kind of connect your chains, so that way it's easier to transport you all. And he, one of the lead guards says, looks over you all, says, "You survived a blast that killed envoys from every realm. You stand together, uninjured, and at the center of it. That's not coincidence, that's guilt." What do you guys say to that?
I was just picking at my nails, bro.
Hey, man, I want my lawyer, alright?
I just look at him and I spit right in the ground.
Mika is just looking towards the fire, like, quietly sobbing.
This aggression will not stand, man.
Dude, his master died. Look at my ends got burnt, man. It's not even a good smell.
Firstly, Constantine, when you spit at his feet, he looks down at it, looks up at you, and smacks you right across the face. And you are going to take 3 bludgeoning damage from that.
Oh.
And he's going to just move on to the next person as if nothing happened. And Soleil, when you talk about the, like, you know, the Mika's master and everything, he just kind of says, "Doesn't matter. You're all guilty." Kind of cold and unforgiving.
Just hear us out, man. We were just there. I'm not even supposed to be here.
I was supposed to be here for the meeting. I am hurt. I'm not at my best.
I don't even know her at all. I just got here. I just wandered in. I'm not a part of this. They might be. Not us. Not me or him.
I don't know. No, you can be part of this. Don't look at me.
Yeah, well,
I was asked to be here, bro.
I'm a pacifist, alright?
Yeah, well, say it to the judge, alright? And he, as well as, like 3 other guards, start leading you into the depths of Dawnspire, and all of you kind of realize that you're in for almost like an unplanned adventure, and you have 0 idea what's going to be waiting for you.
So uncool.
Let me change some music. Give me 1 second.
Like, man, I'm a druid. I could legit just turn into a bird right now and be like, fuck you all. Fly
What are the
away.
rules? Do you need to do like any like semantic stuff? Like, how's it? Can you just morph whenever?
I'd have to look more at the features on that.
Well, I mean, could be handy.
Yeah, it's just a bonus action wild shape. Magic action, basically.
The cuffs are anti-magic.
They actually are. Fun fact.
There you go.
So as you all get shoved into this one singular cell, what are you guys kind of reactions immediately to this? Like, how are you guys what are you guys gonna act like? You guys are still wearing the cuffs, but they're now in front of you instead of behind you. So like you're holding.
I'm gonna pick at my nose.
I'm just like, what the hell was that about? And I head over to check on you.
Yeah, Mika is a mess. He's just muttering stuff like, this can't be happening. This is all a dream. Yeah, this is a dream. Oh no, this is just a test. Yes, illusion, a test. He's just
I'm just
muttering,
like-
not really making any sense.
I'm just like super confused because I was like asked to be here, and I can't believe that they would do this when they asked me to be here.
Same, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Who was the cloaked figure, man? Like, what? Who was that? Who talked
I have
to you?
no clue. He said his name was like Fred or something. Couldn't tell ya.
A cloaked man named Fred came up to you and you're like, "Yep, let's do that." And I'm trying.
Well,
to
I mean, I had
being
nowhere
aggressive.
else to go. I just went to Dawnspire. Told me to go to Dawnspire.
Just try to think if there's anything helpful that you can think of about the cloaked man. Because I think you've been framed, and now we're all part of it.
I don't know.
Unless anyone
may have
wants to
had-
confess. I look at everyone.
Well, I'll just take this time. Constantine is just standing in the middle of the room, really, really ashamed of himself. So he reaches over. I'm assuming they didn't take anything from us.
I mean, they
Did they take our
took
backpacks and shit?
we took our weapons and shit.
Yep. You guys don't have any of your weapons and stuff right now.
We're in process.
Or our backpacks?
Bummer,
Oh,
dude.
what the fuck, man?
Did he take my Bible?
They did, yes.
Mother. So I'll just stand on one knee. Like, I'll just get down on one knee,
You'll
and
stand
I'll just
on
start
one knee?
praying.
That's impressive.
I'll stand on one knee. I'll just get down on a knee, and I'm just start praying for guidance. I feel like I'm totally screwed up.
I started doing backflips and like trying to train without my weapons.
You're gonna do more backflips?
Yeah.
Okay, make an athletics check.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, with your 22, you effortlessly start doing backflips in a circle around the room. Like everyone else
Awesome.
is
Again.
like kind of freaking out about this, and you're just kind of like just doing backflips, you know, kind of picking your nails while you're doing backflips, you know, and you're doing great.
I'll take a knee next to Constantine and just pray with him.
I'm just trying to comfort, Micah. Because I kind of
Just
had
continues-
something I cared for kind of fire.
He just continues to mutter like, my master's a powerful mage. He's gonna be fine, right? He's gonna be fine, right? He's gonna asking you random stuff like trying to seek reassurance.
Yeah, everything's gonna be okay, man. Everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, I think
We're
we need to get out of here and find him. Yeah, I think I need to make sure he's all right. She's close to fire, but he's a powerful mage. She'd be fine.
Yeah, Somebody's probably got to him before we did, so they're probably taking care of him right now. This is just a big screw up while we're here. Yeah, exactly.
Just gonna start calming down. Maybe like lie down, try to sleep because he's tired. I think I'm gonna go to sleep.
I
Oh,
druid
shit.
craft a smell of like lavender to calm his nerves.
Oh shit. Constantine getting deep.
Kathy is
Deep. I feel like I messed up bad, so I gotta really try hard on this one.
By the way, as you all are kind of wallowing in self-pity, there is, you all hear footsteps. Kind of what sound like determined footsteps. And, a lantern stops in front of the bars. The light reveals a guard different from the others. There's no helmet, no visible insignia. There's a scar cut deep along his cheek, pale against weathered skin. His eyes don't search the cell, they land on all of you and stay there. He unlocks the door and opens it and looks at all of you again and then points to Mika and says, "On your feet." Where
are you taking him?
He looks at you and just says, "Mind your business. You'll get there soon enough."
I stop my backflips and I stand in front of Mika and I say over my dead body. Because that sounds badass.
Alright. He kind of just walks up to you. And he is actually kind of towering over you as he says, in like a really low tone, "You really want to play that game?"
Hey, man.
I mean, I don't want you to take my friends.
Hey man, he's serious.
It's fine. I can go. The sooner we get this over with, the sooner we can get out of here. I think we just need to clear up any misunderstandings, and then I can go find my master. He starts.
Right,
He's gonna stand up and goes with them.
Yeah, I stand down.
Yeah, as he, he kind of steps aside for a second to allow Mika to go through, and he glares daggers at Ballista, and says, "Don't speak up to me like that again. Got it, Pipsqueak?"
Can I insight him just to see if he's like above board and he's not just gonna go kill him? Like,
you can roll insight, yeah.
Because this guy is different. You say he was different than the other guards.
Yeah, he looked different. He looked more important.
No guidance since we're anti-magic.
Yeah, can I try to do that too?
If you'd like.
Because I'm like worried about him taking them.
Yeah, if you'd like, yeah.
Yeah, so 11.
It's a 1.
Alright, well. Yeah, so Soleil, you can't tell anything. You don't know what's happening. You don't know where he's gonna go. The dude, you know.
No, I'm just concentrated on him.
Yeah, the dude, you don't know. You can't tell for sure that he's not gonna kill him. But you do know that doesn't seem like his intent. Like, he doesn't seem like that's the purpose of him bringing him out, is to kill him. It seems to be for something else.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, and Mika, he's going to take you, and he's going to grab your chains, roughly, and he's going to bring you out as a cell. And Mika, can you please join me in the one-on-one channel, please?
Oh.
All right.
Crap.
So, as you, you're pulled through narrow corridors beneath Dawnspire. Stone walls close in, the air smells of damp iron and old sweat. And every turn feels deliberate, chosen to make you feel how deep you are. And at last, a reinforced wooden door blocks the passage. And he doesn't knock, he just opens it. And what looks to be an interrogation chamber is bare and unforgiving. There's a stone table, 2 chairs bolted to the floor. There's one lantern hanging directly overhead, bright enough to hurt your eyes. The walls are marked with shallow gouges, not decoration, reminders. The guard shoves you into the chair opposite him. Sit. And he closes the door
All right.
and locks the door. Are you gonna ask him anything right away, or are you just gonna sit there and wait for questioning?
He's gonna ask for what is how many survivors were there in the past? Did you manage to find all of them? Were my master in there? He's a kind of sort of a just buff dude wearing some kind of gaudy outfit, purple coat. Kind of looks like a pirate.
That is none of your concern. I ask the questions here, not you.
Oh, whatever, man. Just let's get this over. I just want to get out. Want to find my master.
He sits down across from you. He pulls out like some paper and he says, "State your name."
Hi, Mika.
Your full name.
Full name? What am I? Some kind of noble? No, I don't have a full name. It's just Mika from Esport.
Right. He scribbles something onto the paper. And he says, he kind of flips the page. He says, "Your realm has benefited from violence before. Explain why today would be different."
I don't know what you want from me, man. I'm just came here to accompany my master. Just tag along. Besides, realm is quite very vague. Because if you don't know, we are just a collection of city states, right? You do know that, right? Like we have no control over each other.
As he kind of explained all this, he just kind of looks at you and just shakes his head. "Not doing so well, bud," as he writes something else on his paper. And you can notice that now your answers are seeming to matter less and less as he continues down the questions.
Where is this going to, man? Just free us already. You guys know that we didn't do it.
I'll be the one to decide that. Now, describe exactly where you stood.
I was right beside the people I met
Wrong.
today. Just what?
We have witnesses.
Okay, and those witnesses are wrong. Just we were right near the fountain, right near the stage.
You don't belong together. Different realms, different loyalties, so why were you standing close enough to die together?
I know, man. We just met. I found them doing some interesting stuff. They're doing backflips. Found it intriguing, so I went with them. I went to introduce myself. We just met today. They gave me beer.
I don't
It was
believe
pretty terrible beer, but kind of nice.
you. Terrible beer. Then he kind of just puts the paper down, and just looks at you dead in the eyes and said, "You knew where to stand. Far enough to survive, close enough to be seen. That proves you're guilty."
That's not proof, man. Just circumstantial evidence.
So as you're saying this, he stands abruptly. He slams a hand on the table, saying, "People are dead, and every realm wants blood. You can give them yours or someone else's."
Look, man. My master is out there. He might be injured. I don't know. All I know is he's still alive. I think. And I just want to find him, man. I want to get out of here. I didn't do anything.
And then he seems to then say, Oh, you want names? You want names? Fine. And he quickly goes through his paper, pulls out a name. These are the confirmed dead. Lord Magistrate Saradin Valcor, lead diplomat strict and respected from Talarian. There are also 2 knight officers from Talarian as well. From Thornbreach Vale, Elder Rhinella Moskley, the voice of the Spirit Council, as well as a druidic envoy who traveled with her. From Drakenfell, Warlord Koron Stormbreaker, clan representative Fierce Negotiator, and as well his second in command, as well from the Sundered Coast, your hometown, Ambassador Jarek Tidebound. He's one of the slickest negotiators I have ever known, and also, might I say, an infamous merchant prince who is also dead. As well as from why can't I forget the Obsidian Wastes, Hessa Dustborn in the Mystery of the Ash Tribes, as well as her protector. 13 dead, 13 leaders, as well as envoy, 1 from each realm, and you are at the center of it.
Out of character, would my master be one of the envoys, right? So he would be listed.
I'm sorry, say it one more time. Sorry, I got a little lightheaded there.
Yeah, that's fine. You made quite a speech. My master is one of the envoys from the Sundered Coast, but he's specifically representing Eastport and the area around it.
Yeah.
So he'd be listed under the list, right?
He would be listed if he was dead, but they haven't gone through all of the these are just the ones confirmed right now. They're still cleaning stuff up, so there is a chance he could be dead still, but it gives you a little bit of hope that there's a chance he could be.
I don't think that's true. I mean, those people you said they're all powerful people, right? Not all of them could be dead.
He just kind of sighs. He just says, "Just give me one name. I don't care if it's true. I care if it ends this. Just give me one name who could be behind this."
I don't know, man. I mean, that tiefling girl. He mentioned someone named Fred. The guy invited him to this place, and he was wearing a cloak. That's suspicious.
Huh, Fred.
Fred.
He kind of sighs, and he's just like, "It's probably a decoy." And he stands up fully, so when he's full, towering up again, he says, "You will break. All of you will. The only question is which of you breaks first." And then he's going to, without waiting for a response, he's going to grab you by the back of your shirt, lift you up to your feet, and start leading you back to the cell. How do you kind of respond?
Hey, I'm telling the truth, man. I don't know anything.
And then we can go back to the rest of the group now.
All right.
Heck yeah.
Hello.
We brought a new character.
Nah.
But as you see Mika return, he is shoved back into the room, into the cell, I should say. His hair is a little bit disheveled. He looks a little bit shaky, but he's okay. No physical injuries. As then he, without even checking to see Mika's okay, he just immediately points to the dude and says, "You, follow me. You're next."
I want my lawyer, man. I know my rights.
Oh yeah, well, screw your rights now.
I'm not answering any questions without my guy.
Yeah, do we get to level up? We're in there a pretty long time.
No.
Short rest?
Oh.
Do we get our short rest?
After everything happens with all of you, then yes, we'll get a short rest. Because sometime will happen.
Okay.
After,
Yay!
but not quite yet.
So we're gonna get beat around a little bit, and then we'll get a short rest.
Take a nap.
So yeah, with the dude, he's going to kind of grab you and then lead you as well. And you can also join me in the one-on-one channel, please. As he kind of leads you through these hallways, he busts open this door. You see the room that he's sitting in now, an interrogation room. And he immediately just says, "Sit," and shoves you into the chair right across from him.
Alright.
Do you say anything at all, or are you just going to keep your mouth shut?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll keep my mouth shut for now.
Alright. And then he says, State your name.
I'm the dude.
Right. He writes down the dude in quotation marks. He says,
You got the wrong guy, man.
Shush.
Me and my
He kind of give you like the stare for you to be quiet. He says, describe exactly where you stood.
What do you mean, man? I just bought some half-wing pipe weed, and then I was making my way to the bell thing.
Wrong.
And what do you mean wrong?
We have witnesses. Very good ones at that.
Maybe they did it then.
All signs.
I was just minding my own business, dude. A group? I got just me and one person. I have a group. I just got here.
Oh yeah, well then what's this little congregation you got going on? You all don't belong together. Different realms, different loyalties. So why were you standing close enough to die together?
Well, we didn't die. I would have made sure we didn't. That's my thing, man. I keep people alive. I'm not here to. I don't like death, right? I make things live.
You know, you knew where to stand, far enough to survive and close enough to be seen. You had it all planned out, didn't you?
How many people died today?
Oh, you want the list? I got a list right here. And he pulls
Please.
out a list from his from his little pad that he has. He says, all right, start off with Talarian, right? Everyone knows Talarian. Lord Magistrate Saradin Valcor. He is a lead diplomat there and highly respected. Dead. 2 knight officers as well died with him. Elder Rhinalia Mosglade from Swordreach Vale. He was the voice of the Spirit Council, as well as the druidic envoy who traveled with her. Help from Drakenfell, Warlord Koran Stormbreaker, one of the clan representatives. That is a big deal, and he is dead, as well as his second in command. Second in command, does that not make sense to you? From the Sundered Coast, Ambassador Jarek Tidebound, a slick negotiator and one of the most infamous merchant princes I have ever encountered, as well as one of the bardic advisors from the Free Cities. Those are both dead. From the Obsidian Wastes, Hessa Dustborn, emissary of the Ash tribes, as well as her protector, all dead. 13 leaders and envoys, 1 from each realm, plus 1 advisor or guard, whatever you want to say, per realm. This is why it is you. It has to be you. All signs point to you.
So the dude starts to tear up a little bit at the list. That the boy I was with, was standing next to, the one with the half elf ears. Did his master perish?
He kind of takes a kind of a deep breath to kind of try calming himself down a little bit, and he's like, "We don't know for certain yet. They're still combing the bodies out there."
I can help him. I can help the injured. That is what I do. I heal. That is my thing. I'm from Talarian. I'm not even supposed to be. I just wandered in here. I don't know those people that I was with. I don't know if they're guilty or not. I didn't see anything that they did wrong. We were listening to some guy sing, and then the fire explosion happened. I just wanted to help people, and then you wouldn't let me, which is that's what I'm a cleric. I heal. That is what I do. You got the wrong guy, man. I'm just wandering here, just leaving places better than when I left it.
Can you please make a persuasion check, please?
Ooh, I'm proficient.
Nice.
No guidance. 24.
Hell yeah. So, as you say all this, The guard.
I still got the cuffs on, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
As you say all this, he is kind of just stops for a moment. He's like, "Then give me a name. Any name who you think could have done this. Doesn't have to be true. Just give me one name."
Probably that weird looking Mika guy, but like I said, he's got something's up with him. But Constantine, the other holy man with me, we both followers of Helm. Um, we did not do this.
So you're suggesting
but
that Mika could be the one behind this?
I don't know, man. Like I said, I told you, I didn't see anything. It was just we were listening to the bard, and then he was yelling for somebody. You know, he was yelling for his master, and then his master went up in flames. Man, it's just tragic.
All right.
So I didn't get any act. I didn't see any type of like thing, man, where like he just the way things go and just is never he never looked like he did anything.
Right. Of course. Thank you for your cooperation. And he kind of towers up to his full height again, and he says, and he kind of instead of being rough like he was earlier, he gently helps you up from the chair and starts leading you back to your cell. Do you see anything while he starts leading you back?
So Constantine, the man in the cloak, that's I know 100%. It wasn't him.
Right. Well.
And I don't think it was Mika, the half elf boy, but he looks like he's got looks like he's got issues.
Right. Well, we'll have to cross that bridge when we get to it, won't we?
Well, you just talked to him, right? What do you think?
He doesn't answer you with that question. As you want to get to the cell, we can join the rest of the group.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yes, Lilesta is currently balancing a stool
A
on
stool
her head.
on her head.
Mika is trying to copy her.
Okay. Well, as you all are doing that, the guard comes back, and he at first looks incredibly confused by the scene he's seeing. And then instead of shoving me the dude in like he did with Mika, he kind of just opens the door and lets the dude walk right in. And
I'm just staring him down the entire time, not blinking.
I turn over my shoulder and say, "Do you think this group could have done it? Look at him."
I'm over here being menacing,
right.
not helpful at all.
Waving. I'm awkwardly
Just-
waving.
I have a stool on my head.
Yeah. Well, the
Mika is trying to balance a stool, he said.
yeah, he doesn't answer your question, the dude, but he does then point to Constantine and says, "You're next."
Bring it.
Be honest, man. Stay calm. We'll get through this, man. We'll be all right.
Anyways, Mika, you want to continue balancing the stool?
Yes,
Okay.
give me that.
You are brought to here. Just like that.
Mhm.
And he kind of pushes you into the chair opposite of him. It just says, "Sit."
I'll just give him a kind of like a not nice stare,
All right.
and then I'll begrudgingly, but slowly, sit down. Kind of like almost defiance.
Gotcha. And then he sits down across from you, takes out his pad, and says, "State your name."
Bob Constantine.
Bob Constantine. He writes it down. He says, "Now, Where were you during the blast?
I was next to my master.
Wrong.
How do you know?
We have witnesses.
Who?
They say you were elsewhere at that time.
I'm pretty easily noticeable.
Well, that's what the witnesses
I don't
told
think-
us.
Yeah, sounds like lies to me.
Who would I rather believe? Some guy who looks like, the evil version of Santa Claus? Or would I believe some actual trustworthy citizens?
I don't know, how good are you at your job? Sounds like you just want the easy way out.
He takes kind of a deep breath as he casts his pen again and says, I have a question for you. Your realm has benefited from violence before. And he kind of flips a page. Explain why today would be different.
Violence is just a tool. We use it to benefit our own nations. But being a follower of Helm, we don't really preach violence. We look for balance. We look for help. We look to make things even. And exploding a bunch of random people in the middle of nowhere helps nobody and provides no balance. In fact, it's the opposite of balance.
But, you knew where to stand. Far enough to survive, close enough to be seen.
Correlation doesn't equal causation. Just because I'm standing there, so were other people. We're not the only ones who didn't get hurt. How come they're not here?
You foolish people were closest to the blast. And somehow
Seems a bit
survived.
risky. Look at me. I'm like gesturing to my full set of armor. This isn't my first rodeo. I've trained for this day. I'm here to help people, and I can't be frail to do that.
He suddenly bolts up and slams his hand down on the table and just yells, "People are dead!" And
I slam my hand right back. Almost harder even. Like it's like a show of we're like competing with each other. And I stare at him like, well, your guards didn't let me help anyone. Imagine how many people wouldn't have had to die if your guards didn't get in the way.
I will say, just a heads up, you are still wearing the handcuffs, so you would have to...
So both hands.
Yeah, both hands.
So both hands. That's why it's louder.
Yeah, exactly.
Double hand.
And he says, you want a list? You want a list of all the people who died because of you and your foolish gang? Here, I'll tell you. And he starts gathering out a sheet of paper from his little folder that he has on him. And he says, okay, let's start from Telerian. You know Telerian, your hometown. Lord Magistrate Saradin Balcor, one of the lead diplomats, dead, as well as 2 knight officers from his honor guard. Next, from Thornbreach Vale, Elder Rhinella Mossglade, a voice on the Spirit Council, as well as a druidic envoy who traveled with her. And how can I forget Drakenfell? Warlord Koron Stormbreaker, a clan representative and one of the strongest people in the entire realm, as well as his second in command, who is the second strongest person in the realm. Hell, from the Sundered Coast, Ambassador Jarek Tidebound, slick negotiator, one of the most infamous merchant princes I have ever met. Hell, from the Obsidian Wastes, Hessa Dustborn, an emissary of the Ash Tribes, one of the most feared tribes in the Obsidian Wastes, as well as her protector. 13 leaders and envoys still counting. All because of you.
Imagine how many of them could have been saved if your guards weren't in the way.
And at this point, he kind of lost it. He grips you by the front of like your shirt or your armor, I guess, and he pulls you inches between right before his face, and he just says, "I'm about to knock your ass out."
I just stare at him, unblinking. Like if that's the will of Helm. But the rest of the innocents' blood is on your hand for not allowing us to act.
He just looks away for a second and just says, "Give me a name. Any name. Doesn't have to be true. I want the name that will end this."
Is he still holding me, like, right in his face?
Yep, still holding you.
Do you need a breath mint? I just smell like it's awful.
He is going to... sorry, were you not finished?
No, go ahead.
Okay.
I can't concentrate when I'm staring at him, and it just... Whatever he ate is just, I'm not agreeing with it.
He is going to, while still holding you, he is literally going to pick you up and fling you to the wall.
I'm a big guy, though, remember.
I know.
I hope he's strong.
He is strong. He's very strong.
Okay.
And he throws you against the wall. And you're going to be taking 9 bludgeoning damage. And you're gonna have some blood, like running down your, running down from the corner of your eye. How do you react?
He let me go, right? He yeeted me across the room?
Yeah, he literally just, like, threw you across the room.
So I'm just going to get up, and I'm going to start praying.
He's going to be like, whatever, I don't have time for this. And he's going to grip you while you're still praying and start dragging you back to your cell.
Alright, before you do that, just because it's fun, and I get to think about what the hell we're even doing here, I have a prayer.
Okay.
Alrighty. That's it.
Alright, hell yeah. So then with that, we can join the rest of the party.
Hey there.
Oh boy.
We could hear constant praying.
Alright. So
I'm going to walk into the middle of the room and sort of like collapse to my knees.
Oh,
Visibly
shit.
bloody. My eyes like bleeding all down my face.
Oh my goodness.
That didn't go well.
I shield him from just hiding his hideous face.
I pull my hood back over my face.
Alright, man.
He doesn't give you all a moment to kind of, take care of him. He, immediately after he throws them in, he just looks to Lolista, and he says, "You, now."
Oh, shit.
Hey,
What did
man,
I do?
Who's gonna pay for this? Like, he didn't do anything wrong.
He doesn't answer you.
Look at his face.
Tell them about Fred.
I don't like this. I don't like going last. I just start like pacing, like over here, kind of nervously. No, I think it's starting to hit her.
Yeah.
The seriousness of this.
Well, it definitely hit me.
So, Lolista,
Wait,
we can
they
join
hit
each other
you?
in the
What's
101,
happened?
Channel now.
KK.
Alright. So, he pulls you through, like, a numerous sets of, like, alleyways and doors and everything till you see one at the very end. And he kind of busts through it and shoves you into the chair and just says, "Sit."
Sitting.
And he sits down across from you, takes out his pad and says, "State your name."
Lalista.
Lolista. Stupid name, as he writes it down.
Rude.
And then, your realm has benefited from violence before. Explain why today would be any different.
Well, I was abandoned by my family, and so I'm a loner, and I was actually recruited to come to Dawnspire to help with the war efforts. I was recruited to come to that meeting by one of your guys, Fred. He came to me in a black cloak, didn't really tell me anything except his name. So it's actually your fault that I'm here. And I don't really know why I'm being questioned for something I didn't do.
Fred? You don't have anyone named Fred.
Well, that's what he told me his name was.
Whatever. moving on. And he flips a page from it on his pad, and he says, describe exactly where you stood during the blast.
I stood kind of on the northeast of the water fountain.
Wrong.
I was attentively listening to the bard's song.
Wrong.
And then the blast happened.
All wrong.
Wrong!
We have witnesses.
Well, that's where I was.
And he says, your little group here that you have, you don't belong together, different realms, different loyalties, so why were you standing close enough to even die together?
Well, we had met each other from all being in the city. We just introduced each other. Some of us went to go get Kush. Some of us were trying to do some acrobatics, and we were just kind of hanging out, waiting for the meeting. There's no prior allegiances. We were just kind of in the same place at the same time.
But you knew where to stand. You knew where to stand. Far enough to survive, close enough to be seen.
I didn't know where to stand. I just did.
He then kind of stands up abruptly and just slams his hand on the desk and says, "People are dead, and every realm wants blood. You can give them yours or someone else's. You want a list? You want a list? Because I've got a list." And he starts kind of fumbling with his little folder that he has next to him. And he pulls out a printed paper of what seems to be a list of names. He says, okay, let's start with Talarian, right? Everyone loves Talarian. Lord Magistrate Saradin Valcor, a lead diplomat, one of the most strictest and respected people in all of Talarian, as well as 2 knight officers from his honor guard. Thornbreach Bale, everyone loved Thornbreach Bale, right? Well, Elder Rhinella Mosglade, a voice on the Spirit Council, as well as a druidic envoy who traveled with her, both dead. From Drakenfell, Warlord Koron Stormbreaker, a clan representative, one of the most feared warriors in the entire realm, as well as his second in command. From the Sundered Coast, Ambassador Jarek Tidebound, one of the most slickest negotiators and infamous merchant princes I have ever met. From the Obsidian Waste, your hometown, right? You love the Waste, don't you? Hessa Duskborn, and one of the emissary of the Ash tribes, as well as her protector. 13 leaders and envoys, one from each realm, each pointing back to you.
Okay, I don't really understand how they all point back to me. I'm just trying to do my job. I have nothing to do with this. I don't know who does. I was standing at the water fountain, just in a random spot, and I don't know anything, and I don't know anyone who knows anything.
He kind of takes a breath to kind of calm himself down a little bit. And he's just like, give me a name. Any name. Doesn't have to be true. Just give me a name.
Fred.
A real name. Pipsqueak.
Fred.
He is going to slap you across the face.
Aww.
And
can I have a dexterity saving throw?
No. You are going to take 4 bludgeoning damage.
Bruh!
As he just straight up open hand just smacks you across the face. So be sure to take that damage.
Yeah. What the fuck, man? I told you I don't know anything, I didn't see anything, and I didn't do anything.
Whatever. You'll break. You all will. And he grabs you by the collar and kind of hoists you up to your feet and starts literally pushing you back to the cell.
Wait, can I punch him in the face?
Your hands are handcuffed.
Yeah, I could still punch him. Wait, can I headbutt him?
Yeah, make an attack roll. Just do an unarmed strike that should be on your character sheet underneath your attacks and do an attack roll. Okay, so then you do manage to headbutt him. Can you please roll for the damage? They're all freaking out. So you headbutt him square in the nostril as he yells, "Oh, you mother!" And he lets go of you over his nose and starts dripping blood. But then not long after he does that, he immediately grabs you and pulls out a dagger and holds it to your throat and says, "Don't you dare fuck with me."
Okay, man. Chill.
And he kind of presses it a bit too close to where it's actually pressing against your skin. And he says, "Do I make myself clear?"
Yes, sir.
And,
Chill.
and he kind of puts the dagger back in his pocket and pushes you forward back towards the cell. And,
Okay.
Yeah, we can join the rest of the people now.
Hi, guys.
Hey!
So as you guys, hang on, I need to switch you back to the regular map. 1 second.
Yes, please.
I see you got some custom damage +2 there.
What?
Got some rage issues.
Maybe just a little bit.
You could hear the battle cry from over here.
As you guys see Melissa being carried in, she gets literally thrown in. As you see the guard's nose is just completely twisted the wrong way. As he's kind of gripping it, and he just says, he just immediately points to Soleil and says, "You get up now. Let's go."
Hey. And she'll meekly start walking over,
All right, heck.
looking back at you guys.
Remember
Puppy dog
Fred.
eyes.
And tell them about the bard.
Fred and Bard.
All right, and then we can go to the one-on-one channel.
Okay.
But yeah, so as he kind of brings you, still holding his nose, through the different alleys and hallways, finally gets to a door and he busts in and he shoves you to the chair and says, "Sit."
They'll just plop in the chair.
Now he kind of wipes his nose with his wrist, which is still spewing blood. He just wipes it off on his pants, doesn't really worry about it, pulls out his pad and says,
I can heal that if you take these off real quick.
"I'm not stupid, okay? Shut up.
Just trying to help, okay?
Now, state your name."
Soleil Moonfry,
What kind of
part of the
parent-
delegation.
What kind of parents name their kids that? And he writes it down.
Rude.
Now, describe exactly where you stood.
I was just behind the stage, kind of to the right, where really the rest of the people that you arrested were all. I happened to get separated from my delegation.
Wrong.
What?
Wrong. We have witnesses placing you elsewhere.
Okay. How? Who?
I don't feel like their names
Who would lie
right
about
now.
I mean, if you have somebody that has a truth serum or something along those lines, I'd be more than willing to take it, because I'm being honest, I just want to know if my friends are safe.
We'll get to that soon enough. Now, you are an odd group. You don't really belong together. Different realms, different loyalties. So why were you standing close enough to die together?
Well, as I mentioned, I was looking at a cart with some fruit and stuff like that before the meeting started. And then the tiefling, it was really cool. She did this backflip and stuff. And so I thought, well, maybe there was some stage thing going on over there, because stage. And so then I went, oh, well, maybe they're just practicing, or maybe it's kind of a troupe. I don't know. And so I decided to do a backflip. And so that's when I kind of separated myself from my group by accident, because I was just trying to have some fun because I was kind of getting bored. And she's just very like rambling on, but basically a long story short of how she got to the group. Then we were doing backflips. I tried to do a cartwheel. Then I landed on my butt. But that's all that happened. And then he was telling me he was looking for his master, and
but
then he tried to run into his fire.
But
what?
You knew where to stand. Far enough to survive, close enough to be seen.
I mean, that's called luck. My goddesses may have been watching over me. That's the only thing I can think of. I mean, I'm a little singed, as you can see.
As you are saying this, he abruptly stands up and slams his hand on the table and says, "People are dead, and every realm wants blood. You can give them yours or someone else's. You want a list? I got a list right here." And he reaches into his folder that he kind of has next to him, and he pulls out a couple of papers, but then he stops on one with what seems to be a list of names. So, let's start off from Telerian, right? Everyone loves Telerian. Lord Magistrate Saradin Valcor, and one of their lead diplomats, as well as 2 knight officers from his honor guard. Thornbreach Vale. You know Thornbreach Vale, right? You love Thornbreach Vale, right? Well, one of their elders, Rhinella Mossblade, one of the voices of your spirit council, as well as a druidic envoy who traveled with her, are dead. Drakenfell, one of their warlords, Koron Stormbreaker, one of their clan representatives, one of the strongest fighters in the entire realm, as well as his second in command, the second strongest person in the realm, from the Sundered Coast, Ambassador Jarek Tidebound, one of the slickest negotiators and one of the most infamous merchant princes of all time, as well as one of the bardic advisors from the Free Cities in Sundered Coast. Obsidian Wastes, who can forget the Obsidian Wastes? Hessa Dustborn, one of the emissaries of the Ash Tribes, as well as her protector, a Fire Genasi warrior who shouldn't even be able to die from fire. 13 leaders and envoys, one from each realm. This is why all roads point to you.
He just starts crying. Like big teardrops. Like, I don't know what you want from me. My friends are
dead. My throat's going through it today. Holy crap.
Oh, that was really good. Seriously, very good. Bravo on that, by the way.
Appreciate it.
And she's like, just snot's coming down. She's just wiping her arm, just trying to wipe her arm with snot. I'm sorry, I don't like this, but
okay,
you just told me my friends are dead.
Don't cry, please. Just don't. Just give me a name.
I can't stop.
Just give me a name, any name. I want this to end. Just give me.
Told you name. My name is Soleil Moonfry, and no. Then you made fun of me.
Not your name. Okay, just keep it together.
She's just like falling.
Oh my god. But he's just like, no, not your name, just any name that could be tied to this.
Yeah. There was this bard, I don't know his name, but he was singing before the stage exploded, but he did run off the stage really fast, and then there was this guy in a black cloak, I guess his name was Fred, that, I just only heard about in the jail, that, Lolista had told me about. So that's all I know. The bard looked a little strange, running off the stage like he knew it was about to explode, but that's what happened. He ran off the stage, and shortly right after, boom, I got knocked on my butt. And my friends died.
He's just like, fine, whatever, I'll bring you back. Just stop the goddamn crying, Jesus. As he hoists you up and starts bringing you back to the cell. Do you say anything in that time while he's bringing you back?
You know anything about that bard? The one that sang on the stage?
I'll find something out. Don't worry about it.
And look for the Fred guy, but did everybody from my place die?
We're still working on that. We don't know all who is dead. Those are just the list we have right now.
Okay. She just big teardrops her head's down low as you walk her back.
Alright, and then we can join the rest of the group.
Alright.
Hell yeah.
So
Tom,
Lay
can
just
you-
has snot all like dripping down her face.
Oh,
She was crying.
Yep, as he brings her in, you just see like tears are streaming down her face, and he just says, and he closes the door and locks it up and just says, "I hate my job," and he just walks away.
We get these off? As I hold my hands up.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm kind of like wailing in pain. Oh,
Whoa, don't move. Tom.
I'm gonna lay back down. This hurts.
Well, there you have it. That was the first episode of War of the Five Realms. Thank you so much for watching, and for watching this, 2-hour video now. And if you haven't already, be sure to go down there, hit subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that we get notified every single time we upload a new episode of the campaign. Remember, I'm uploading a new episode of the campaign every Tuesday, as well as a normal video every Thursday and every Saturday. And until next time, see you, adventurers. Signing off.